Yeah, greetings. Give thanks to life. I'm here with my youngest, Chevy. Chevy, say hi. And today we're gonna just have a chit chat, father and daughter. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna have a chit chat. Chevy, tell us something about yourself.
Um, I'm a great drawer.
Great what?
Drawer.
Okay.
I love music.
Mm.
Um, I'm 11 years old. And
In high school now, eh?
yeah, listen,
How you liking in new school?
that's good.
It's good. You know, so you're the only one out of all my kids that ask me about my music. And ask me about none of your sister ask me about the music and the stuff I do. You're the only one, you know. Anyway, Chevy, when is your birthday?
July 9th.
July. What sign is that? You know what sign is that?
Cancer.
Okay. What did we do today? What may I do today?
We helped you cook.
You know, I surprised how you cut up them vegetable nice, you know. Meat, I ate when my vegetable stuff ain't cutting up neat, and I didn't have to say, no, cut them smaller, you cut them proper, man. So thumbs up. You enjoy the dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, man, nice. Yeah. So let's have a chit chat. You up for it?
Yeah, you.
Yes, I'm up for it. Um, you asked me some question today, like I realize you don't know a lot of things about your dad, and there's a lot of more things you need to know. You know what I mean? And tell me, ask me any question. Let's have a chit chat.
Okay. Your favorite color?
My favorite color, I would say green, but I like both colors. You know that already. Yeah. What's your favorite color?
Peach.
Peach. Okay. And your favorite sports?
Basketball.
What do you think is my favorite sport?
Football.
Spot on. You don't like football, do you?
It's not horrible. No.
But you know, you say you don't like football, but I seen you playing, you got skills.
Yeah, I play football, like, I just don't play with people like
It's
that.
the skills you have is like, I'm thinking, but you've got skills. You know what I mean? The way you touch the ball, I can know you got skills, but you're not interested in playing. Kuyumba is interested, but she's not interested anymore. And Kuyumba touch is not as good as yours. But you don't want to do it. Anyway. Any more questions?
What instruments do you play? Like, what do you think you can play?
You see, I've been practicing the guitar. Have you been practicing your guitar?
Sometimes.
You want a new one?
Not really.
Eh?
Sometimes normally focus on the piano.
Piano.
Yeah.
You like the piano best? You just told me you can play what's this one? That one there. You can play this one. Anyway. Eh? I didn't know you could play keyboards. Eh?
I play a little bit. Not that much.
So one day, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run a music session, me and you. You're for it? Eh? Are you afraid?
What do you mean music system?
Like you see, I got my decks there set up and everything. We plug in our headphones and just have a jam. The music will be laid up on a laptop and you choose the music just by listening to the music. You put them on the playlist and see what you come up with. Because that's how I started. I used to mess around with music. Pick up the inquiry. You know what I mean? I used to just mess around a lot. Take up man stuff and just play music, listen and just choose a song. You know what I mean? That's just like testing your ability, testing your talent. And not many people can do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I used to mess about a lot, like just having fun. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I started taking music serious, like, you know what I mean? Way up after. You know what I mean? I started taking music serious, like when I had a career change from football. I just tell myself I need something to do different than doing football and coaching. And the reason why I did that is because I had a criminal record and it messed up my football coaching. Yeah. I was just accepted to do sports psychology in a university and I got caught up in some little fandangles and I decided I wanted a career change because of that incident, because you know what I mean, certain incident and certain things don't agree. That's when, but I was doing music way before that, but I didn't just take it serious. So I said, you know what, let me start taking music serious, having a career change. You know what I mean? And I start invest more into music. So that's when I really start taking music. Then one incident changed my path. Yeah, and I've never looked back since. Now Lion Force is 11, so we've been legally up from 2014. We launched, and now it's 2025. We're still going. We are in 3 countries: UK, Tanzania, Ghana, and looking to go into Kenya soon, and definitely Jamaica. You know what I mean? The time is right, I'm pushing on. And I have some soldier in London, I'm ready to take on the mission. So more and more people say line force the movements. And now my daughter tell me say she like music, I'm gonna start training her up from now. Because I have 5 girls and as much as me da like to have a son to come do it, I don't have one, so I have a daughter. You know what I mean? So I start training from now, alright? Yeah? Any more questions?
What would be your dream country to go to aside from Africa and Jamaica?
A dream country?
Yeah.
That's a good one. On top of my list, to be honest, is Brazil and Cuba. And then third, maybe Trinidad. What's on your top of your list?
Jamaica, then Spain,
Spain.
then maybe Dubai.
Okay. Well, this year, you know that you're I keep telling you this, you're the only one of my child who have a passport. And what did we say this year?
I'm gonna get a passport.
And we're gonna go what? Me and you will travel. Because out of all my daughters, they have traveled plenty places. The rest of them, you know what I mean? Yeah, they have their passport long time. Only the twins have never been Jamaica. My eldest been Jamaica how much times since she been, you know, she born in Jamaica. But now she a British. But she been Jamaica more than one time. She been 3 times back. Kuyumba has been Jamaica. The twins them haven't been Jamaica yet, but they've been the States, Philippines, I think they've been Spain, You know what I mean? Those are the top of their list. You know what I mean? But me and you will be the first. Me and you will travel to Jamaica, Africa. Don't worry. You'll get your passport this year. I already gave you man the money for the passport. But this year we're getting your passport and we're gonna travel. Don't worry about it. Yes. What's the next one?
The next question.
Mm.
I don't know.
What you love about your dad?
I like that you like to do many things, like how you try to do music. You think you can't do it, but you do it, and like how you're confident to try other things.
You know what I like about you? Eh?
That is.
It's almost the same thing. You know, out of all your sisters, you're the one that is more proactive, and I'm gonna say it, put this in the right context. If I ask you to do something, you do it. Even if you don't know how to do it, you'll try. You know what I mean? With the twins, if they don't like it, they're not trying it. Kuyumba, if she not like it, she's not trying. You know what I mean? With Alpha, you definitely have to tell her, and she has definitely have to want to do it. You know what I mean? So that's a big difference. And from when you was young, I used to buy you all these maths books and these textbooks. You remember all these things? I buy you books to practice, not only at school, and I will give all of my kids these books to practice. And you're the only one of all of them that done all the work and told me, when are you going to bring me more? You're the only one. Kuyumba, hey, some of my other kids, them like, you have to force them. You have to ask them if they practice. Because a lot of kids wait, when they finish school and go home, they don't do any extra work. So, you know, they're always behind, or they are just way with classes. To be advanced, you have to do work in the yard and practice in your home and your home time. And I see you do that. You know what I mean? See, Kuyumba have mock exam last week. She haven't been to none of her exams.
None.
None. The school been ringing my phone. I phoned the mother. She's telling me, asking me, ask your daughter, and she's the mom. And the child is only, what, 16 now? You know what I mean? But in England, you cannot force them. You cannot physically bring them. You know what I mean? The twins them are studying and doing their work, because one of the twins them is gonna be an A student. This is what I'm saying. Not every child is gonna be the same. Some will choose their other part and do what they want to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Kuyumba is the only one of all my child I have to be in school all the time. Some are the sorts. She's just top youngster, and she just want to be a top youngster. She just want to do what she want to do. You know what I mean? She's the only one have to be in school all the time, constantly, from primary to high school. I'm surprised that she's still in school and hasn't got kicked out. But anyway, you're not like that. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you something. You know, you don't know this, but I'm gonna tell you this today. You know, of all my childs, Kuyumba, Alpha, Kira, and Kyra, you know, Kuyumba is the only child I really wanted. Can you believe this? It's like, Kuyumba. Mama said, I definitely wanted a child from her. You know what I mean? With Alpha, her mom was like one half. You know what I mean? With the twins them was like, her mom lost twice, 2 kids for me, and then her mom had twins after. So that is like a miracle in itself, you know what I mean? She lost two kids for me, and then she brought 2. You know, with you, I'm never saying this, but your mom know this. Of all my kids, them, Kuyumba is the only child I really wanted. Even you, I didn't want you. Can you believe this? But I will tell you this. It wasn't planned. It's like sometime in a stage of your life, you wasn't prepared for certain things. And then you have to accept the outcome. And it's not that I regret. There's no regret. I love you to bits, you know that. But the reality was that at the time, I wasn't prepared for you. You know what I mean? And I didn't really, you know what I mean, how to put it in a nice context. But now that you're here, he's my first child, Alpha. You know that child, she's, out of all my kids, you see, Alpha, I give her most of my time, and she's the biggest one now, and she's the one that I think is the most, what do I call it now, ungrateful one. Yeah, ungrateful is the right word, because the way she is behaving today as an adult, I don't even want to say it on grammar, but she's in a place right now where she's not even in a good position. But right now she's not even well. She's with my mom. But she's the most ungrateful child, man. And the reason why I say this is that it's when you have kids, sometimes you put more energy in one. And the one you put most energy in, the one come out who is the most ungrateful. And the one that will even disappoint you when you expect it not. You know what I mean? So this is why my attitude changed towards you and your mom, because at the end of the day, it's my seed. So I'm not gonna.
A reminiscence of regret is brutal to all. That should keep Rasta people self-checking hard. The offering is to the Lord, and it's no worry at all.